when it comes to my hair, I change it all the time. So I am proud of me.
I just love to see your eyes, accent like beauties. I'm an empty glass of wine.
Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Jeneé and I am coming to you guys today talking about my newly traveled lock journey. Okay, before we get started, I would like to introduce you all to my lashes that I am wearing. These are the ProMagnetic lashes by Eylure London. They are magnetic, and I hope you all are as excited as I was when I found these things, because I am a item junkie. If I find something new and I think it's cool, I'm gonna buy it. I'm spending all my coinellas, okay? Anywho, I used to be one of those girls to go and get my lashes done with my lash technician every 2 weeks to get those refills, honey, okay? But not anymore. I'm saving my little coins, okay? So I like to use these. Well, this is the box that it came in. I hope that it's not too much of a glare for you guys. I'll put the item down in the description box for you all if you all are interested in purchasing them. I don't get a kickback or anything from it. I just want you guys to know that these things do work. I have worked outside. I have been outside, you know, out here in the windy city. We're in the Northwest, honey. The wind kicks up. And I was worried. I was wondering if my lashes was gonna be flying down the street, you know, when the wind caught onto them. But it didn't. It stayed on all day. And yeah, I just wanted to introduce you guys to these, and let me get you guys a close-up. Don't talk about my skin right now because we're in this quarantine and I've been eating everything that I shouldn't be eating. But yeah. So March 24th was my original date for my locks. Yes, I said original. I am one of those girls who is very indecisive with her hair, okay? I've had wigs, I've had the extensions, I've had the eye tips, I've had the clip-ins, I've had the braids. I've done it all. I used to work at a hair salon, so every 2-3 days I was switching my hair. I done bleached and okay. Anyway, I decided that I did not want the traditional locks, and the ones that I had in technically was the traditional way of locking, except it was the 2-strand twist. Now, I don't know if you guys can tell or not from the angle that I'm at, but my hair is kind of fine. It is fine. And it would take entirely too long for my hair to lock if I did the 2-strand twist method with the size that they were. So one of my line sisters, who is a loctician, said, girl, you know dang on well that you are not going to keep your hair locked if you keep it like that. And my mom was telling me, Jeneé, you're not going to keep your hair locked. You like to change your hair all the time. And I just wanted to believe that I would not do this. I wanted someone to believe in me. So in order for me to not change my hair and take my hair down, even though I took my hair down, I decided to make them smaller. So I was at work during the pandemic. I did not have a comb. I left my comb at home. I had a fork, okay? I was determined to do my hair. So one by one, I started taking the bigger 2-strand twist sound, and I decided to make them smaller into smaller 2-strand twists. So some of the things so far that I have experienced with my locks, the first thing would definitely be shrinkage, okay? Prior to locking my hair, I used to have my hair basically in a wrap. So basically I would straighten my hair, and I'll insert a picture somewhere here or wherever you'll see it, how my hair was when I wore it straight. I was a loose natural. I definitely did like to wear my hair in its natural curly state, but I also really would like when my hair had so much body and was straight and it moved and swayed. I love it. But this is my hair. I just kind of have it out in the back because it kind of comes out of the ponytail at times. But this is basically the back of my head. It was definitely armpit length for sure. And it's not that right now, or at least it's not giving you the idea that it is. So yeah, that is something that was one thing for me, was shrinkage. The next thing that I started to experience, and I'm starting to experience this more so now than in the beginning, is budding. Budding is when you get those little, I don't want to say knots in your hair, but it's almost like a little bump in the road on your hair. And basically that is your hair starting to lock. So this is a good thing. And at first I was a little concerned, like, what is going on? Is my hair, like, what is it doing? Because I'm just not used to budding in my hair, because again, I was a loose natural. So that's exactly what you want your hair to do. It was more so doing it in the back of my head than in the front. And I was actually very surprised, because the back of my hair, when I would wear it straight, was usually more of the wavier texture that I had going on, aside from my edges. So I didn't think that that was going to lock so soon. I thought that the middle, the crown of my head, would be the one to do it first. But I think that it has something to do also with me laying on the pillow, because this is cotton. And when I used to have my hair in a wrap, I of course wore my bonnet, and then I also would have a satin pillowcase. I happen to take it off because I have new bedding right now, and it's getting hot outside, and that goes with my bedding right now. So next is dandruff, dandruff, dandruff. Itchy, itchy, yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay? When I tell y'all that my head was so scratchy, it was so dry. It was so dry. But I did not put any oil in my hair, because I was under the impression that you really shouldn't put anything in it. You shouldn't put any water. And that is, I think, in my opinion, from my hair, I think that that is the wrong thing to do. I should definitely put oil in my hair. If you know that your scalp is dirty and it needs to be washed, don't sit around and wait for your hair to just fall off of your head. No, wash your hair. And that's exactly what I did. So what I did, I just kind of banded everything together and decided to wash it. And I cleaned my scalp. It was terrible, y'all. I had frosted flakes, you know, coming all down. This ain't Christmas. This ain't snowflakes. No. And so I went ahead and I washed my hair, because the dandruff was horrible, guys. So do not wait to wash your hair. At least in my opinion, I did not wait. I went ahead and washed it, and they are good. Okay, they good. The last thing for me would be styling. I still haven't gotten it down pat, y'all. For someone who always change their hair, I don't know what to do with my hair. I don't know what to do with my hair. I do not know. I've just kind of been wearing it in a bun, because in case you all do not know, the last time my hair was straight, I had a little bit of heat damage in the front. I really don't think it was heat damage. I don't. What I really think it was is I was giving more attention to the front of my hair. So all of this was really wavy, because I wasn't straightening my hair as often, and I would kind of brush it. I just tamed it all the time. So it was a really pretty wave. But when I wanted to wear my hair curly, it was a hot mess. Okay, so I went ahead and I cut it, and I put some Chinese bangs, and I'll show y'all because it was so cute. But that's in the past. But my hair in the front is short because I put bangs, and I actually really like it. It's just I have not gotten comfortable just yet with styling my hair in the different styles. And more than likely I will probably go to a loctician once all of this is over with, because let me tell you something. When I did that first retwist, I retwisted too, and I sat my butt down. I sat down because this is not my ministry, okay? I tried to take that interlocking tool and lock my hair, and it was the most confusing thing since I've had chemistry in school, okay? I didn't know what I was doing. So what I did, instead of doing the interlocking method like most of y'all people out here doing, I did the traditional lockety lock. I palm rolled that mug and I put a clip and I was done. So I had them in technically about a month and a half or so, and I love them. I did not know originally how I was going to feel about them because, again, as I said earlier, I am the type of person who likes to change my hair a lot, and I do mean a lot. And to do something like this truly takes commitment. But the reason I decided to do them so small is because I can manipulate them a little bit better than I would have been able to do the traditional locks. So if I decided that I kind of got tired of wearing them, if I wanted to throw on a wig, I throw on a wig. If I want to go get braids, go get braids. You know, I can do anything that I kind of wanted to do with my locks. When I decided to wash my hair, the first time, I braided and banded. So basically I parted my hair, I braided them down, and at the ends of the hair, basically with this, I put a rubber band here, and I also put a rubber band here because I did not want this part to come loose, but I also didn't want to put too much strain on the root of my hair. So I went in between with the scrubber that I have, and I just kind of, you know, scratched my scalp first. And then I went ahead and did a detox with apple cider vinegar and baking soda and lemon juice. And I did that for a little bit. And after that, I washed my hair. And it was beautiful. It was absolutely beautiful. And from now on, that is something that I do when I wash my hair, because as I said earlier, I get dandruff pretty bad because my hair is so oily at times. But the products that I decided to use, I kind of switched it up a little bit. I usually use Maui Moisture with my hair. But this time I used very little of their conditioner, only because I'm trying to still, again, I'm trying to style my hair, but of course I am still trying to lock it. But I still wanted to have more of a smooth transition from, this is just what I choose to do for my own hair. Okay. And I went ahead, instead of using the traditional shampoo that I would use with Maui Moisture, I actually have Dr. Bronner's soap. And as you all know, that is for everything. It kills Rona, it kills the dandruff, it kills all the bacteria. It does everything. You can use it basically for everything. It's natural. You use it for absolutely everything. And I used that on my hair. Got my hair extremely clean, smelled amazing, and I probably will continue to use that as my shampoo. I only needed a little bit. I diluted it with water a whole bunch, because if not, you will be walking around with your head on fire because it is that strong. So I'm just letting you know. So yeah, that is what I've experienced within this month and a half. So if you have any questions, because you all are interested in joining the lock journey as well, go right ahead. These are very similar to Sister Locks, just without the price tag attached to it. So if you're interested in doing it, do it yourself. Go to a loctician. Just know if you're gonna do it, it's gonna take forever and a day to do it. But I encourage you to do it. I think it was totally worth it. I am proud of myself for sticking to it this long. When it comes to my hair, I change it all the time. So I am proud of me. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you all sometime in the near future. Do not forget to subscribe. Go in the comment box. Let me know some of the things that I should be expecting later on in my journey. If you guys already have locks, let me know what it is that you're thinking about doing. If you all are wanting to get locks and you're considering them, you don't know what to do. You don't know if you want to do the traditional lock method, or if you want to do an interlocking method, or you want to do the big locks or the small ones, or micro or sister locks, or let me know what you're thinking. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram too. I can use some more followers. Bye guys.